Hi there, everyone. Welcome back to Yakuza Judgment. I really appreciate you guys joining me today, and let's get back into this zany crime drama nonsense. Let's go. Let's head on and do some sub stories. Oh, or run into a person immediately.
すいません。
Excuse me, do you have a minute?
Hmm?
I guess we get into a side case immediately. What is it? Let me introduce myself. My name is Shin Fujimori. Have you ever thought about investing, sir? Oh, I know about this. Honestly, I think you're better off talking about that sort of thing with someone who actually has money. Well, I say invest, but nowadays anyone can do it as long as they have a smartphone. You can invest on your phone? Of course. Ever heard of crowdfunding? It's where you gather online donations from all over the world. It's becoming a big trend in the past few years. Wow. And to streamline the process, we developed an app called Quickstarter. You can invest however much money you want, to whomever you wish, whenever you like, all from the comfort of your phone. Well, it sounds easy enough, but the hard part, is actually having money. Indeed. That's why millions of people make micro investments with Quickstarter. Only small donations needed. And even small donations make a big difference. They add up to help a campaign reach various milestones. Finally, once a campaign meets its goal, everyone who invested gets priority benefits. Priority benefits? Can you give me an example? Let's see. For starters, you can get special products shipped to you, or gain access to brand new facilities. That actually sounds pretty neat. Doesn't it? I'll tell you this much. I once started up a company on my own, but I had a hard time raising the necessary funds. And wouldn't you know it? I got everything needed from a crowdfunding platform I signed in with them. Wow, that was rough. I signed up with overseas. That's why I created this app. Help other entrepreneurs worldwide. Wow, so you're the president of a company. Oh, it's quite small, so it's not really a big deal. Anyway, point of my story is, please try out this Quickstarter for yourself sometime. Sure?
Yep.
Okay, I'll at least install it for the time being. Please do, and by all means, let me know how it goes. Add it to the pause menu. So, Quickstarter app. This is important. Kind of. Because there are some cool stuff I can get from it. I know about that. So let us get to it. Oh yeah, so to actually unlock Regard, I actually do have to get the Ironclad Self-Defense, which does mean I need to grind those chips, as I was saying earlier. God damn it, I hate that bullshit. Stupid as all heck. So, whatever. Let us go to wherever it is, Quickstarter. Da 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 da. Quickest way is to dump necessary money on yourself. So Yagami will be responsible for 50% of the funding for anything, and then there's different skills I can get. Okay. And then I can get those. Certain drone parts. I can get Paradise VR challenges. I can get darts, which is pretty cool. I guess shogi stuff, and then GA Labs, which I have no clue what it is. Okay. And I'm only responsible for 50% of the funding. Okay. So, new project was posted. So what I'm probably going to want to look at is I'm going to want the mind over matter, which is this one. No. Yeah. So let's donate that much for now on that one. And then don't need this. Oh, it's a stamina spark. Okay, gotcha. Drone pieces. I don't need drone pieces. Don't need the millicore. Sure, I'll do darts. Because I like darts. Don't need superior shogi. Wow, okay. Needed prior. Interesting. And then I want to get the angel investor thing. Unofficial Dice and Cube strategy guide. High roller. Oh, that's the one I want. So again, I have to fund about 50% of that. So I should actually just fund all of those back to 50%. As for the drone parts, I guess I may as well. So this... There we go. That's 50%. I don't need the code finder because I already, found all the codes because I used a guide. Sure, a little overspend on that one, but that's fine. Yo. Not that one. That is expensive. Not yet. I mean, you know what? Nope. There we go. And then drone parts, I guess I may as well, but I think I unlocked the best drone parts anyway. I don't have anything else to spend money on right now. There we go. Sure. And then... There we go. That should do all of those. I do not want to fund that right now. That was the other one I wanted to fund. I'll fund a little bit more just to make sure it goes through. Artisanal shogi set. I really don't care about this one. At all. Not gonna lie. So, do all those, then I'm gonna go to the skill, special, and then I'm gonna unlock a skill, but I want to get Angel Investor, which just means collect more money, easier to collect money for the quick start projects. So, easily, there we go. That's so expensive. So expensive. All right. Awesome. Well, that's stellar. Now that that was figured out, I'm guessing we'll have to wait until our first things ticks through. And then we gotta go talk to this person. So this is the lady who wants us to investigate her son's wife.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, are you Shizue Kuiyama-san?
Hi.
Yes, I am. And you are?
This is Yagami.
This is Yagami. Yagami Detective Agency. I came here to discuss your case. Oh, yes. Thank you for taking your time. Where am I? Ah, that's where I'm at. I say that as if I've got dementia. No, I was just trying to figure out how much time we've got left for the stream today. Which we'll probably just do the 2 side stories that are here and then call it. So what can I do for you? Well, it's about my daughter-in-law. That is, my son's wife. Her name is Kiryu. Hey Gentrim, how's it going? Judgment's still fun. It's still a blast. It's, we just had a huge info drop of about a ton of stuff about the past and crime and all, like, this game keeps on being like, oh, here's a new actor, and here's a new actor, and here's a new actor, and here's this. And it's like, they're all tied together somehow, but we don't know how. So it keeps introducing puzzle pieces, but we still don't have anything to really tie them together yet. It's really interesting. Her name is Kiriko, and how should I put this? She scares the daylights out of me. Gifts that keeps on giving. Yeah, I mean, it really does. It is so intense and actually really interesting right now. It keeps on making me want to play this game. She scares you? Why? Ever since their marriage, my son seems to have become rather unlucky. What do you mean? Give you a few examples. He was almost run over. He nearly died of carbon monoxide poisoning from a stove. While he was asleep, the apartment caught fire, and the brakes on his car suddenly gave out.
Huh?
He survived all of that? I'm thankful he has, but as you can see, something's not right. Yeah, I say those are some unusual circumstances. I can't help but think his wife is behind it all. Do you have any reason to suspect her? Well, as I said, this all started happening after they married. And he's also taken out a rather large life insurance policy at her suggestion. These are certainly telltale signs, but it doesn't sound like she has anything concrete. On top of it all, my son has become ill lately. He's constantly complaining of stomach pains and nausea. Can't help but think his wife might be mixing something into his food. I know I could be overthinking all of this, but once the thought entered my head, I couldn't escape it. No, they're all valid concerns. I take it your son doesn't suspect his wife at all? Oh, quite right. He's head over heels for her. I see. That's why I came to you to investigate her, Yagami-san. I'd like you to confirm if she's really capable of this, or if I'm imagining things. The devil wife.
Yep.
That's clear enough. But out of curiosity, does your son know about this request?
Hi.
Actually, I did tell him. He objected, of course, but he eventually allowed it if this was what it took for me to trust Kiriko-san. Great. Then it won't be a problem if I discuss things with him. Also, could I trouble you for a photo of your son and his wife? Of course. Kiriko-san works at the Amside Cafe in Kamurocho. You're bound to run into her there. My fee is type of case is 80,000 yen. Is that acceptable, ma'am? Of course. I'll leave it to you then. Alright, time to get started. I should find Kiriko Kuwayama at Amside Cafe. Interesting. Oh. Kira just popped because she disappeared out of it. But that's interesting because the reason why it did that meant that she, her model was actually, like, there, right? Interesting. Okay, so that's a big no-go zone. Do not go in front of my office, I guess. Oh, well, I'm here. Let me go upstairs and get a gift from these two. May as well. A yellow proxine. Thanks. Red proxine. Cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Alright. Now away we go! To the Amside Cafe. Spy on the wife. Figure out what the heck's going on. Oh, you've probably got something to give me too, hey? Guess what I found? Another beautiful shell. So please feel free to take it. Nice. Oh. It's this girl that's been hitting on me before. Interesting. That's probably Kiriko Kumiwawa, right? Sir, I noticed you staring. Another one of Kiriko's admirers? She gets more popular every day. She's that popular, huh? Oh yes, she's a real enchantress. Talk to her once and you'll be head over heels. What a shame she's married. Get too close and it'll end up in pain. Guy seems to know quite a bit about Kiriko. I should dig a little deeper. Do you know much about her relationship with men, I guess? People really like her, huh? Oh yeah, you should see how many customers come hit on her. But they knew about her past. Why? What about it? Well, apparently Kiriko's already on her 4th husband. She's been divorced 3 times.
Huh?
3 divorces? At her age? Her husband must know about it. But would he have told his mother? Apparently, all 3 of the previous husbands ran away from her. Why is that? Because they were almost murdered. In fact, her 2nd husband actually died. You sure all this is true? It's a little hard to believe. Oh, I'm sure. That's the story put this cafe on the map. Apparently there was poison found in his food. And she wasn't charged? As I recall, the incident happened at this workplace, so there wasn't enough proof to arrest her. Oh, but I assure you, it wasn't here at this cafe. I see. Okay, and her current husband? Have you ever met her current husband? I've spoken with him. I believe his name is Kochiro? He's a run-of-the-mill salaryman, really. But he's madly in love with Kiriko-chan. Swings by after work every day, makes some coffee. Comes here by her coffee every day? So he'll show up today too? Oh, I'm sure he will. Maybe the mother's suspicions weren't completely off the mark. Anyway, Kiriko-chan is clearly the kind of woman who's out of reach for most guys. But that wouldn't stop me from trying. I think I could tame the devil in her. Heh. Gather you have your own little crush on her? What? Oh no, she's married. I'm just saying. I think we'd be a good match. Better than the dull-ass husband she's got anyway.
Nah.
In other words, this guy's crushing on Kiriko-chan hard. Okay, could it be that it's not that she's the one poisoning people? It's everyone. All her admirers are killing their husbands, or her husband. Who's it wrong with calling her an enchantress? Oh, speak of the devil. He's her husband now. Well, I better get back to work. Don't want my manager to see me slacking off. Maybe if I get closer, I'll be able to hear Kojiro-san's conversation. Sit nearby to eavesdrop. Hey, you're looking pretty rough, man. You under the weather? Yeah, I guess. But maybe I'm just tired. It's been a lot of stomach aches and nausea lately. Doesn't seem like coffee would be the best cure then. Must really love your wife. I beg to differ, Hiroshima. Coffee made with love is the best medicine I could ask for. Stomach pains and nausea line up with what Suzue-san told me. Here you go. 1 hot cup of coffee. Black, like you like it. Thanks, Kiriko-chan. Oh, I see you have a guest. Nice to meet you. I'm Hiroshima. This guy's incredible, Kiriko. He's from our ad agency and he's done all kind of commercials you'd know. Incredible! Sounds like you really know your stuff. You have to be so clever to work on ads these days. I can see in your eyes. They're quite clever and very lovely. Lovely, you say? Oh, ha ha ha. You think so? Ko-chan, why don't we invite Hiroshima-san over to our house for dinner? Oh, that's a great idea. Ko-chan is a lovely cook. I'll let you work out the details then. I'll be looking forward to seeing you, Hiroshima-san. Of course, I'd be happy to come. An enchantress indeed. She was flirting with that guy with her husband sitting right there. Is he that confident or just dense? Doesn't seem the slightest bit concerned. Seriously. Shuza-san suspects Kyoko of poisoning his food, and considering he drinks coffee here daily. It'd be pretty tough to poison coffee. Should I check it out? Just in case? Oh. There's a cat somewhere. Because of course there's a cat somewhere. Well, the question is, where is cat? Okay? Where's the cat? This is always the most important question. Where is the cat? That one sounded close. But you can never know with this game. There you are.
What the?
Hey, cat. Oh, look, a cat. Found cat.
Hey.
Hmm? What's this white powder? Sugar. No way that's sugar. Something's off about this. Kirk-san made a point of saying it was black coffee when she brought it out. In that case, why was this powder? It could be anything. Evidence! This is the cup of water his friend was drinking. Wait, came to a cafe in order to order water? What a cheap ass. He's making such big waves in the ad agency, he probably makes big money too. How stingy can it be? Never be friends with a guy like that. Really?
Suspicious.
Didn't see anyone smoking, nothing to see in the ashtray. Pretty much rules out poison cigarette. I guess, like, but sometimes you're budgeting, right? Save money where you can. Coffees are expensive. Or maybe you just didn't feel like any coffee or tea. I don't know, just came here to sit with his friend. You think about that? I don't need to investigate anymore. Something has a strong scent here. It smells almost like garlic, but could it be poison? Let's see. She knows she'll come here for a drink every day. Isn't it possible that she's making a tiny dose of poison to each cup that would explain why she's so ill? This is bad. Guy could be in serious danger soon. I think I need to talk to the guy. Hopefully it hasn't gotten far. And look at this. You look pretty well off too. Oh, sorry sir, can I help you with anything? Pretty well off. You look like you have money. Devil wife. Hey dude. Then there we go. Backflips. Backflip, backflip, backflips. Thank you, Ryan, and goodbye. Hey, dude. Your girlfriend might be poisoning you. Something broke in the background. Hey, you're Kojo Kuriyama, right? Can I talk to you for a second?
Eh?
Who are you?
This is Yagami.
I'm Yagami, detective your mother hired. Oh, right. Mom did mention something about that. She can be so dramatic.
No.
Well, her worries may not be unfounded as you think. What do you mean? This is gonna have to be convincing. How should I lead this? Second husband's untimely death? Yeah. I'm gonna have an untimely death here in a bit. Jeez. Also, I need to double check. Okay, chapter 7 is the next time that there's a missable trophy. Good to know. Okay. Talk to him about both subjects. Sir, you're aware your wife has been divorced 3 times, aren't you? Yes, I am aware. I didn't tell my mother that, though. Were you also aware her second husband died of poisoning?
Eh?
What? I'm guessing that's news to you, then. Well, I'm sure it wasn't something she wanted to talk about. Cup of coffee you just drank. Did you add sugar, by any chance?
Yeah.
No, I take coffee black. Well, bit strange because there was white substance on the edge of your cup. And to make matters worse, it smelled of garlic, which is not far from a poison called arsenic.
Eh?
Arsenic? I haven't run any tests or anything, but I understand you've been feeling ill for some time, am I right? You should know, nausea and stomach pains are symptoms of consistent with the ingestion of arsenic. No way. It could be a coincidence, right? Listen, detective, I know what you're getting at, but I trust my wife. I'm not gonna stop. Doesn't sound like I'm gonna get through to him. It is true that you have some serious unfortunate accidents, sir. Have you considered the possibility that someone could be causing them? You're a persistent one, aren't you? That said, have you noticed anything unusual? Well, sometimes on my commute home from work, I feel like I'm being followed by a man. Interesting. When was the most recent time you felt that? Yeah, okay, so it isn't, at least I'm guessing that it's not the wife. The wife is just a ridiculous flirt. Let's see. Oh, I remember now. It was the one day I had to stray home without visiting Kiriko-chan at the cafe. In other words, on days Kiriko-san is off duty. Do you ever feel endangered when you were being followed? Well, I wrote it all off, but I did notice a brick fell off from a window once. I got pushed into the street.
Huh?
Wait, what? You wrote all this off as coincidence? You don't think a stalker might have anything to do with it? But who would be out to get me? I don't know, but I think maybe it's time we find out. But how? Well, the ideal way would be to lure him out into a place where he thinks you're alone. Okay, how about... maybe I could bait him into an alley?
Huh?
Huh? Are you sure you want to take that risk?
Hi.
If it's to prove my wife is interested in all this, I'll do anything. Fair enough. Then I'll follow the stalker from behind. Can you give me any more details about the guy you think you're following you? Well, he was smallish, about 5'2", but he wore a hoodie and sunglasses inside his face. Pretty suspicious. And where is the company you work for located? Kojiro-san? It's called Kita Electric, right here in Kamurocho. So I should just find the nearest alley, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be great. Don't try to drag him too far. Interesting. Well, I'm curious how this is going to play out. This is going along for the sub-story, so we're only going to do this one and then call it for the stream. The creeper she works with, that would be my guess as well. That I totally would guess that one same. Nice, Kojiro-san is nice. Kojiro-san is off work. Kojiro-san, you just need to act natural. Start walking and give the signal. Got it. Okay, now find our guy.
Uh-huh.
Cat. Where is Cat? Cat. There's Cat.
Hey.
Cat. Noise. Ooh, look, Cat. So there's the dude and his stalker. Probably somebody on ground level, right? You would think. Oh, or not.
Suspicious.
Up there. There. That's him. Kojiro-san, I got the guy in my sights. Start walking and don't look back. Okay. But you'll save me if something goes wrong, right? Stalking the stalker. This person does have a small build. Interesting. So they actually are, or at least for a bit, you can't see him now, but they did show that this stalker is actually properly following Kojiro. The interesting part is, like, this build is very much more so similar to a woman's build than a man's. And they said it was on days that the girlfriend is off work, so maybe. Oh yeah, and there's Kojiro in the distance, I think. Way off in the distance. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Dum bum bum. Oh no! Well, wait, that guy just ducked behind a vent. Well, he's definitely not suspicious. Again, this is... You see a guy duck behind a car when you're looking, like... Also, the first few times that you were spotted, you should be able to just pull out your phone. Like, nobody's gonna suspect you if you just pull out your phone. The only problem is that Yagami's black jacket looks very, like, it's very unique. But if he wore, like, you know, a normal business suit, most people wouldn't be able to tell. Bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba dum. Stealth. Stealth, stealth, stealth. Luckily, the tolerance for failing the stealth mission is, like, insane. Sup? Oh, like, sure. That's a... weird. Okay. Who is? What do you think you're doing? Oh, it is the worker. He was just that short in stature, I guess. I guess because I was sitting down?
Hmm?
Wait, aren't you the waiter at the cafe? Minami-kun? You work with Kiriko-chan, right? Shh. Now explains how easy it was to get you poison in your coffee, Kojiro-san. Shit! You're dead!
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san! Stay back. I'll call the cop and go call the cops. Okay. Yeah.
Out of the way.
Dude, like, no matter how... Okay. I'm just gonna drink some Jack Daniels here. Because I want to use the X action on a massage tool. Aww. There was nothing special about it? That's actually disappointing. I thought there totally would be because, you know, it was a massage tool. Oh well. I thought it was going to be a funny way to end this stream. Why? Why were you trying to kill Kojiro-san? Because I'm desperate as heck. Because he was in between me and Kiriko-chan. In the way? What's your relationship with her anyway? A relationship? It's destiny! Destiny that we would be together.
Huh?
What? I just need him gone, and then Kiriko-chan will be mine! Stop your squirming. Let go of me, damn you!
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, are you alright? What in the world just happened? I'm not completely sure myself, but I'm sure the cops are going to take their time finding out. Yep. So your June trip, your guess was right. It was the dude. It was the guy. Well, apparently, Kiriko-chan rejected that waiter 3 years back. He's been stalking her ever since. Even getting jobs at the same place as she does. Didn't that bother Kiriko-chan? Well, people confess their love to her all the time. She didn't think much of it, I guess. That's a unique problem to have. I guess he finally snapped, though, and convinced himself that I was the problem. And that certainly explains why I've had so many near-fatal encounters. And he keeps surviving them, so he finally resorted to poison. Do you think he killed her second husband as well? I'll be willing to bet on it, but I suppose we'll find out after they interrogate him. He probably tried to kill every guy that got between him and Kiriko-chan. And Hiro was suspecting Kiriko-chan. Was such a horrible mother. That's not true, Mom. You just didn't get the chance to know her yet. I think she easily misunderstood. I can see why. But I'm impressed, Kojiro-san. Your trust in Kurosuke-san didn't wait for her for a moment. Of course not. I'm her husband. Yagami-san, thank you so much for getting to the bottom of this. No problem. I hope you two have a wonderful future together, free of accidents. Here's hoping. Huh? Who's this from? Bad news, Yagami-san. K.A.G.A.N. Leaders is looking for you. Brought his posse with him. Eventually got fed up. Yep, same thing. Crap, what do I do? Threats at 100% again. How'd the jobs looking? Another mystery event. Kawada. 210,000. Good day, Yagami-san. Yagami-san. This is Kawada from Cloudy Skies Publishing. Thank you again for your help the other day. I've contacted you again in hopes that you could ask for help. Once more, I'll await you at Cafe Mior on Akamichi Street. Could you please come by when you have the time? Thank you again. Right, this was, he got the book signing before because I sold a anagram for him. So there's that. And then there should be a gift from the community here in my box. Red Peroxine. 2. Blue Peroxine. Okay. Well then. That's gonna do it for us for today. We'll be back with our normal schedule on Friday. Again, doing the 9 to 4 on or 9 to 1 on Friday. Man, there was a lot of stuff going on. We figured out, or we learned about the murder case that Yagami worked on before with Shinpei Okubo, who is the suspect there, and supposedly murdered his girlfriend, Emi Terasa. But basically, all evidence is now pointing that that murder itself was a setup. So, we'll see. Also, Yoji Shono is very much afraid of his own boss, and very sus as well. And then we've got Shintani's murder that happened, which is insane. So Shintani's gone. Had his eyes gouged out. This guy got killed today. Like, we're finding out a ton of stuff. So, when we come back, we're going to do the 2 sub-stories that we've got going on. The one we just accepted, and then there's another one going on the map out here. Let's see where it is. Right. This one. This question mark one. So we'll do that one, and we'll do the publishing request one, as well as fighting the gang leaders. And then once we finish those 3 things, we'll jump on into the main story. Also, it does look like we've got 2 new friendships. One here that looks like I can unlock, and one here. So let's count the total that we have that we can see here. That one I still can't do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it looks like there are 6 friendships that I can progress just off the top of my head there. Actually, that's going to be 7 because there's one there with the Hermit. But that one's going to be a little bit trickier. So if we actually take a look at Camera Go, 7 would push us over to 30, but not to 35, which I think is the next reputation level limit that I need to wait for other sub-stories to unlock. But we'll just keep progressing, and yeah, so after the next 2 sessions on Friday and Saturday, I might do an extra Sunday one again, where we're going to focus on doing friendships. Or we might do that on the Saturday one. We will see. But that being said, thank you guys very much for stopping by and watching. Thank you, June Trip, for chatting a little bit. I really appreciate it. And thanks for catching my stream. I know our schedules are usually on polar opposites, so it's tough for you to catch me streaming, but I appreciate whenever you tune in. That being said, again, I hope everyone here has a great day. Thank you so very much. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. Till next time. Peace. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching this episode of Yakuza Judgment. Really appreciate it. If you could, I would really like if you could leave a like, subscribe. It really helps with building up a small channel like this. Beyond that, I hope you have a great day. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. Peace.